What is up, YouTube? You asked and you shall receive. Today, I'm going to give you my secret search and buy strategy that I use to rank my products to the top of page one. And no, it's not PPC, and no, it's not giveaways. Make sure you stay tuned to the end. You're not gonna wanna miss this. Welcome to the channel. I'm Ecom Dave, and for those who don't know me, I am a six-figure Amazon FBA seller and coach. This channel is all about entrepreneurship, Amazon FBA, and how to grow your business online. Without further ado, let's get right to it. Oh, and by the way, I just want to say happy Prime Day, guys. I hope you guys are making a lot of money. All right, so let's get right to it. This video is going to be a two-part series video. I am going to focus mostly on how to build the chatbot to kind of generate those search and buy and how to rank the product. And the second video is going to be on how to create the Facebook ad so you can get that traffic towards your chatbot, right? So now, I just want to elaborate a little bit on the Amazon algorithm and I want to explain to you guys how it works so you know why this strategy is amazing, right? This is why the strategy gives you so much rank juice and helps you rank on page one. Now, Amazon ranks your products differently on how they're purchased, right? Say for example, you are selling your product at a 90% discount. And Amazon sees that people are buying your product. Even though it's getting sales, you're not going to be ranked as much because of the way you're selling it, right? Amazon sees that you're not selling at a full price, therefore it's going to give you a lot less ranking for that. Now, if you do sell it at 100% price, it also has to do a lot of how the customers got to your listing initially. Now, there are other companies that do what's called 100% rebate, and how the customer gets to your product is through a two-step URL, right? The customer goes on their website and it shows you, hey, get this product for free, but click here, and that's how they're gonna get to your listing. Now, this will give you a better rank juice than selling your product at a 90% discount, but it won't give you as much rank juice if actually somebody is searching for the keyword that you want to rank for, right? For example, we're trying to rank for sweater blanket, right? And the person scrolls down, they click on a couple competitors, right? And then they decide to go with your listing on page 2 or you know, if your product is on page 3. Then this is going to give you the most, because this is telling the Amazon algorithm that, hey, this person searched this keyword, right? But they didn't buy the products that were listed on top of page 1. They decided to buy this product that was on page 2 or 3. Let's put this product on top of page 1. So, but then you're probably asking yourself, how the hell do I get people to search for a keyword, right? Follow the instruction. How do I tell them to look for my product on the top and the bottom of page 3, right? How do I do that? How do I get this? How do I get the traffic to do that? Simple. We are going to use a Facebook chatbot, right? It's called ManyChat.com, right? You are going to need a subscription with them, and you're going to need a pro subscription because you're going to need a couple of the things that they offer with the pro subscription in order to run a successful flow. Before we even get started, right, you're going to go to settings, and you're going to go to integrations, and you're going to integrate your Google Sheets account with them. It's super simple. And then once you've done that, you're going to go to your Google Sheets account and you're going to create a sheet. You're gonna name it whatever product you are trying to rank for. You know, so for example, for this example, I named the sheet bot sweater blanket, and then you're gonna go to column 1, row A, and you're gonna type in email. Simple as that. That's it. That's all you need to do with Google Sheets. Now we're gonna go back to ManyChat, and you're gonna click on flows, right? This is what we're going to build. And then you're gonna click on where it says here, new flow. Now I'm gonna go over my personal flow, right? When you guys first start, this is going to be blank, but I'm gonna take you guys step by step on how I built this flow. And simple. First picture is going to be the main image of your listing, right? Super simple. How you add an image, so we're gonna scroll down here where it says see +1 image, you're gonna click on that. And then on the text, you're gonna say something like, hey, first name, would you like to test our swaddle blanket for free? To continue with this offer, click yes, and then you have another option that says no thanks. How we add the first name, simple right here, you click right here, you put first name. That's how you're gonna add that feature. You're gonna do a quick reply right here, then you're gonna put no thanks. This is going to, when the button is pressed, this is going to send a message. So the message is going to say something like, all right, we'll keep you updated on any upcoming deals and giveaways. That's it, right? And then we're going to go to the option that says yes, right? What is this going to do? Well, this is going to do two things. It's going to perform an action, and it's also going to send them a message. What the action is going to be is it's going to subscribe into the bot, right? So this person is going to be automatically subscribed to our audience. So later on, when we have other products, right, we're going to send what's called a broadcasting, and we're going to, try to get them to buy these different new products that we're coming out with, or new launches, right? And then after they subscribe to the bot, right, then it's going to send them a message. This message is going to say something like, great, let's begin. Order the swaddle blanket on Amazon using the instructions we're going to give you, right? You want to give them the exact steps. Step 2 is send us your screenshot / order ID so we can send you your 100% rebate. Now, in between these texts, I like to add what's called a delay, right? And how you do that, you click right here where it says plus delay. And you're gonna put type in 3 seconds so it looks real, right? So like this is going to give that effect of like when a person is typing, it shows us 3 dots. That's what's going to give them that. So when the person sees that, they have that feel that they're talking to a real person, and they're not getting these messages from a robot, right? When they really are getting it from a robot. So then we're going to add another delay, right? Remember, add a delay every message so it looks real. Typing 4 seconds. Now, this part is really important, right? This part is really important. You must agree to our offer terms before proceeding. We only reimburse the cost of the product, not shipping. If you're an Amazon Prime member, then it's free. After we have confirmed your order, you will receive 100% full revert payment to your PayPal account with 1 business day. Canceling or returning the product at any point after the refund is a big no-no. We would have to file a PayPal dispute, and it is a big waste of time for everyone. Then you ask them a question, all good on your end. So here's where they're going to decide to proceed or decline your offer, right? You want to tell them everything up front. Now, again, you're going to give them 2 options. No thanks, right? This is another quick reply, and it's going to reply with the same message as before, like, okay, sorry to hear, but we'll keep you updated on other, on some new products we're launching. And then the let's do it button is going to send a message, right? And what this message is going to say, again, remember typing 3 seconds. Nice. You're going to ask them for the PayPal email address, right? But this is a user input, right? This is not a text. So you're going to ask the question, and they have to input the right. So the user is going to input the answer right here, and it needs to be the reply type is going to be an email because you're asking for their PayPal email. And if they type in something that's not an email, they're going to automatically get this message right here. Please enter a correct email address. And then once they do that, their response is going to be saved to the email field, right? Now, once they've done that, it's going to wait for a reply from the user. Then after that, you're going to write perfect. Again, another delay, typing 3 seconds. And then you're going to write then you're going to give them the instructions. So say something like, step 1, search for, this is the keyword you want to rank for, right? In this case, the swaddle blanket. Search for swaddle blanket on Amazon.com, and then you're going to give them the section that your listing is at. Now remember, you have to be around page 2 or 3 in order for this to work, because people are not going to scroll all the way down to page 6. Right? If you want to get to page 2, you can simply run exact match PPC towards that keyword you want to rank for. And if your product is good, you're going to get some sales, and it should get you to page 2. If it's not getting you to page 2, then you can also do go to rebatekey.com and sign up with them. And what they'll do is they'll run traffic towards your listing via two-step URL, get you some full rebate customers. They will automatically rebate, and that should get you to the top of page 2 or the top of page 3. This is a good place to be. Now, you're going to add a button right here, and you're going to open a website instead of sending a message. And you're going to open the website, and the website is going to be Amazon.com. Remember, it's not going to be a direct link to your listing. Remember, they have to search for the keyword, and they have to find your listing and then buy that listing. Therefore, it's called search and buy method. Remember that. Now, you're going to add another delay, typing 1 second, and you're going to add your image. Remember here, it looks like this. You want to give them your main image of the listing, right? So when they're scrolling, they're looking for that picture. And then you're going to add another delay, and then you have to make sure you have the right product. Please click the button with the same first numbers as the amount of reviews of the item when you see it. You are almost finished. Here you can add different, say for example you have the same amount of reviews as your competitors, then don't use this method. Maybe use a price, or maybe your first 4 words on your listing are different than the other guys. You can use different options. I chose reviews for this one, and then you're going to have 2 wrong answers, and you're going to have 1 right answer. When they click the wrong answer, just send them a message and say something like not quite, so they look and try to get it right. You want to test them to make sure that they're buying your product and they're not buying your competitor's product, because sometimes your images might be like alike, or the products look the same. So you want to pick something that makes your product different than the others, so the person trying to buy your product buys yours and not your competitors. And so once they click on the right answer, that's the wrong one again, sorry. So once they click on the right answer, you're going to send them this message. Remember, another delay, typing 1 second. Nice, congrats, you got it. The clock starts now. You have 30 minutes. So you kind of want to create some scarcity so they buy it right away. After you purchase, we'll send your 100% rebate within 24 hours, usually sooner. And then you're going to add another delay, 3 seconds. Then once you purchase, click the order screenshot button to send us a screenshot of your order ID confirmation page. Right, important. If you don't click the button below, we won't be able to reimburse you. Now you're going to add the button here, order screenshots, and then once they've done that, right, when the button is pressed, does this matcher? You're going to add a condition first. Does the user match all of the following conditions, right? And you're going to add tag is. You're going to create a tag, and you're going to call it purchased, for this case is our swaddle blanket. And then if the user does match this, that means that they've already bought it before, so they're going to get this message. Sorry, it looks like you already ordered this offer, you can only enter it once. This is going to keep you safe from the same person trying to buy your product again for free, right? So You don't want that to happen. So if the answer is no, correct, then it's going to take them to this message. Once you finish purchasing, take a screenshot of the confirmation page and drop the screenshot here. Now, remember, this is another user input, but this time it's not an email, it's an image because you're asking for an image. And when they enter this image, when they reply with this image, the actions you're going to perform are this, right? You're going to add a tag to this person, right? You're going to tag them. Remember that tag you created earlier with purchased, swaddle blanket, whatever your product is. You're going to add this tag to them. And trust me, this is going to make sense later. You're just going to tag them with this tag, and then you're also going to perform a Google Sheets action, right? What this Google Sheets action is, you're going to select your spreadsheet. Remember that we already integrated it with our Google Sheets. You're going to go to Sheet 1, ManyChat Data. This is going to put the email that you got from before, their PayPal email, and it's going to enter it on that column that you created earlier, right? Email. So you can keep yourself organized. So you can keep yourself organized. And let's say like 10 people purchase it, right? You're organized. You can just copy that email and you can go to PayPal and pay them from there. Remember, organization is key. You want to stay true to your word, and you want to reimburse those people, or else you're gonna have a lot of complaints and refunds. You don't want that. So then once they've replied with their picture, it's going to waiting for a reply from the user, and great, if your screenshot looks good, then you'll receive 100% rebate promptly. And that's it. That is the end of the flow. Now I want to add a smart delay here. After 6 days, then I'm going to hit them with my review flow, right? Asking for a review after they've gotten the product. I can show you guys that on another video. If you guys want that, comment review below, and I'll show you my personal review flows that have gotten me multiple reviews on all of my products. They work every time. Yes. And one more thing I want to add in the very beginning. Remember, we tagged the person after they purchased, right? After they posted that screenshot of their order ID. And we tag them, remember here at the end, after the keyword input, remember they put their image, and this is going to perform an action, is going to tag them, right, with the purchased swaddle blanket. Now in the very beginning, you're going to add a condition. How you do that, you click here, you're going to put condition, and then you're going to put, if the person has already been tagged with purchased, swaddle blanket, then they're not going to get any of the flow because you don't want them ordering anything, right? You don't want them reordering again. If the condition does not match, then it continues to the flow and it takes them right to it because they are a new customer. Thank you for watching. I know it was a lot of information, so please, if you have any questions, make sure you drop them on the comments below, or you add yourself to our private Facebook group. You can message me there directly. Please subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and if you are interested on joining my personal one-on-one coaching, I do have 2 spots available. Click on the link below and it'll take you to an application, and if you are accepted into the program, I will reach out to you and we can get started on building your Amazon FBA business. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next.